The Tallboy Experience.
Hey, it's the Tallboy Experience, man. We're live on the gold carpet for the 8th Annual Legendary Awards, and I got my brother. If you don't know, he was the first DJ to ever go on tour with Michael Jackson, but tonight he is presenting for the legendary Jermaine Dupri. This is DJ Nabs in the lab. How you doing, brother?
What's up, my guy? Good to see you, man.
Man, it's always lovely. Man, you're looking crisp with the black and the pink. They got the pink and the white. I love it. Let me ask you, you're presenting for Jermaine Dupri. What does this mean to you?
It's a big deal, man. Jermaine has been instrumental in my career. As a DJ with Criss Cross, yesterday would have been 26 years since Totally Crossed Out, that first album that really, lit the flame for So Def. You know what I mean? So today to be able to be a part of the presentation for my man Jermaine, it's a good thing. It's exciting.
Now for you, you've been creating content. You got some old school footage, all that. You want to share one story about Jermaine Dupri that you got behind the scenes?
Wow, that's the best question of the night. Well, I got a story. When I first met Jermaine, I was spinning at Club Excess on Moreland Avenue, for those that's been around Atlanta for a while. And Jermaine had his group, JV and the Straight Jackets. And I remember meeting Jermaine, and he was thanking me for playing his record on the radio, The Other Guy by JVL. And I said, cool, man. I said, can I get you a drink? This is my first nightclub job, so I was like, yeah, let me buy you a drink. He was like, nah, man, I don't drink, man. I make beats. And I was like, oh, okay. That's my first convo with Jermaine, was that statement right there. So that's my story.
Okay, there it is. Look, we got an exclusive that no one else has. I like that.
Nobody asked me that before.
I'm glad I got him off guard on that one. So what's going on with you? What's new in your world?
I just put a book out called Old School Sundays, the Club Kaya Experience, which, Jermaine is in that book. But it's about a club I promoted in the 90s, from 96 to 99, and we documented it. It was about the stars of the 80s at that time, because it was Old School Sundays, celebrating old school hip-hop. But it was also helping introduce artists that weren't that big at the time, like Jay-Z and Redman and Method Man. And then it was also a platform for people who, like Ludacris, who was on my show back then, as Chris Lover, for him to perform. So we documented that club night, and we put a book out about a month ago on the maddj.com, which is my website, and we actually got a proclamation from the city of Atlanta a week ago.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Just in honor of the book's historical significance to the city of Atlanta.
What was the one defining moment for you that said that being a DJ was what you wanted to do?
I was 13, man, and I don't mind telling you, it was 1984. Hip hop as a recorded music was only 5 years old, and I just wasn't gonna rap, and I wasn't a break dancer, and graffiti wasn't a thing where I'm from, in Durham, North Carolina, which is where I'm from. But DJing was just a calling for me. You know what I mean? But a great moment out of all the moments I have, I know the Michael Jackson tour, it was a huge thing for me, but Arsenio probably is my most favorite. That's when I felt like I arrived, because back then, Arsenio, everybody, your whole family watched Arsenio Hall show. So when I was on Arsenio, I knew my whole family was watching, and that was a big deal to me. And that's when I felt like I was doing what I was supposed to be doing.
Now, let me ask you, there's a lot of kids in this generation that's looking to get into the music business, and you've broken records. What do you say to them?
I tell them, some of the stuff that sounds really corny are really the thing that you really need to follow by. You need to follow your passion. You need to keep good relationships. See, technology and what's hot, what's not, those things are going to change all the time. But to consistently build relationships, be good at what you do, love what you do, it makes it not work. And therefore, if it's not work, you're always building and, like you say, creating content. That's all it is to it.
Well, he's got a library of content. I'm creating content right now. It's the gold carpet for the 8th Annual Legendary Awards, and I got the presenter for the, what is he being presented for?
We're presenting for Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, I mean, what's the actual award?
I do not know.
Well, we don't know, but it's Jermaine Dupri, and he's about to get the award. So stay tuned. It's DJ Nabs in the lab. Can I get a
Mic check. You know what it is.
Tallboy Experience, man. We're gone. Did you like the video? That's right. Did you like it? hit that like button, subscribe, and share it. Think big, think tall, think tall boy.
Tall boy.